Untitled Cybertron X, coming to you with a new figure review. And I'm doing it on, well, it's a Power Ranger video. I'm doing it on the biggest Power Ranger I own, Power Ranger Zord I own. And it is on the SPD Delta Command Base. That's right. I have classified him as the Fortress Maximus of the Power Ranger world. And to show you roughly how big he is, here is he compared and just in base mode to the 2010 Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Megazord. That's just base mode, people. That's just base mode. So, yes, he is rather on the large side. Yes, I'm doing this as part 1 of hopefully a 4-part review as soon as I get the other ones, which I am in the process of looking for. Well, let's go on to the base itself. As you can see, it is the Delta Command Base. One thing I will say about this, there is a lot of detail molded in. I still can't get my camera angled right. Lots of detail. Let's move in so you can see some of this molded in detail. Like molded in detail here on the front of, like, for windows and that. Real nice. Let me turn to the side. I mean, even more windows, like even a door up here at the top. And what I really like here is on the back. Even like molded in what looks like thrusters all throughout this to give it some momentum. I really like that. I really love this molded detail. Now, up here on the top, I actually got to carry the camera for this. The molded detail of the top, giving it the dog look to the head, which is pretty cool. I really do like this. Now let's zoom out and lower this down so I can show you one of its other modes. The other mode is crawler mode or transport mode. To accomplish that, there are these two little tabs here. You pull them out and lift the top and slide it down. Now the base is in transport mode, and you can also lift these things up to, like, I think they're like laser cannons or spotlights or something. But that's pretty cool, and it does roll. So that is really cool. Now, if I had any of the vehicles, let's see if I can turn this way. Yeah. The front here opens up and tabs in. A little ramp will come out, and that's where the red Zord comes in. Now, pulling this apart does get a little tricky. Those tabs are small but very tight. And over here on the side, you'd open up, and the other Zords would come out. 1 and 2 and 3. And you have, well, 2. You have 3 and 4 here, and 2 and 5 or whatever in the back. Don't really know. Don't have them, so I really can't. Really not sure on where goes where, but I do know the front does get the main Zord. Now, it also has a third mode. Not much transformation in this thing, but it is pretty neat. I will show you a comparison again with the the 2010 Zord. Let's get this thing up. You stand it up on its back, which becomes the feet. You can see here. We're going to work our way up. Pull these out to there and peg them in there. Here at the top, we split this open. We'll tab here. Oh, can't see it. Open up the head, and we'll tab up here. Now up here at the top, there's a little switch here. You want to pull it forward so you can lift that part up to reveal the head. And sometimes it does want to get a little tricky and not want to fold right. And that reveals the head. Now here comes the arms. The arms I really do like. Let me turn this to the side so I can show you. Here are the arms. Here is the hand and here is the arm. So what's going to happen, we'll raise this up so I can show you. We'll move the arm out to that angle, lift this up, and it's going to peg. Turning this dial, yes, that does sometimes happen. It will connect. And there's the hand. Show you again on the other side. Forward. Good connection. And fold this back down. Articulation, not much. You can get good rotation in with the arms, but they also go out. Like so. And that is, zoom out a little bit further so you can see. There's the base. Next to the original Megazord again, just so you can get an idea of size comparison. And with Red Hulk. So yeah, this thing is rather huge. That's why I consider it the Fort Max of Power Rangers. It is actually bigger than the Pyramidas, from what I understand. So yeah, he is rather huge. Do I recommend him? If you're a Power Rangers fan and an SPD fan, go for it. It is actually worth it. I got mine with a trade. Now I just need to find the other. I at least want the Delta Megazord to go with that. That's just me. So he is the SPD Mobile Command Center is full morphin' bacon. Later.